Denetria Moore, and I'm the founder and executive director of Girl Talk. Girl Talk was founded because of my own personal story, my own personal triumph. As a little girl, I struggled with low self-esteem. I looked to guys for validation. I got pregnant with my daughter my freshman year of college. So I ended up having to struggle as a single mom in college, full-time job. It all stemmed from me not knowing my self-worth and me not knowing who I was. And so I want girls to know who they are, even at a young age, and love themselves regardless of what society tells them and what they see on TV.
Girl Talk has literally changed my life. Dee Dee had a plan and she had an idea and she had a goal and she said it. Girl Talk actually helped me get through my mother passing, my father passing, getting through college. I'm the first person out of my family to graduate college, and if it wasn't for Girl Talk and the things that I learned how to be a woman, how to be an adult through Girl Talk, I probably wouldn't have made it.
Things people would say to me that are rude would probably break me then instead of over time break me. And it would hurt me emotionally, and then I'd be like a balloon, and you could fill me up with all your comments, and eventually I'd pop. And I'd probably be wallowing in my own self-pity, and I'd be so depressed. I gotten new friends from here that I never knew I could have. I can be my own self without worrying what other people would think. I can be crazy and loud and happy and just bubbly all over.
We were at a Girl Talk sleepover, and so we were working on self-esteem posters, and we had these markers, and they said that draw yourself and color in all the parts of yourself that you didn't or that you do like, and then don't color the ones that you don't like. And then after we drew about it, I appreciated that we went around and we complimented about it, and we didn't make fun of each other because of what they didn't like or whatever. We just complimented and was like, you know, that's a part of how God made you, so you don't want to you shouldn't feel bad about it, or that's just how God made you. That's not a flaw. You should look at it as a pro. So I really appreciated that, and that really helped me be able to feel more confidence in myself.
Over the last year, my mother had a son, and he was my little brother, and he was born with a lung disease where his lungs were smaller. And he stayed in the NICU for his 5 months that he lived. And during that time, whenever I would go to sleepovers, whenever I'd be down or just like sad, I would always have the girls there to talk to me and make me laugh. And it was a very hard time, but I've just been thankful for the girls that are in Girl Talk, because I get to learn, and they've always been there for me.
I've seen her confidence grow. I've seen her self-esteem has grown. She's becoming more of who she is and owning who she is and being okay about who that is. And I just am appreciative for Girl Talk and for the investment that they make in the lives of these girls. And it's a life-changing, not just for the kid, not for the young lady, but for the parent as well. Because as much as we love our daughters and we pour into them and we mold them, you know, there are some things that we still don't get. You know, but to know that there's a Girl Talk mentor where they can go and talk and be free, and when they're mad at me and, you know, my mom get on my nerves and she made me sick and I don't know why, you know, there's someone there who can get that and let them be free to express that, but then say, okay, well, let's think about this, or let's talk about this, and, you know, not have to breach confidentiality, but still steer them in the right way.
being a mentor is extremely fun. It's rewarding because you get to watch the girls grow. I was there for her during a rough time in her life, through a rough transition for her. She was there for me when I was finishing up my degree in college, like constantly encouraging me. She was at my graduation. Like, it was an exchange of love because she was there for me and I was there for her. And even her family was there for me. I feel like I am a part of her family. We had dinner dates where we would eat hot dogs, chili dogs, and we would even make brownies together. And so it's just like throughout the years, we just have evolved to, she knows that I'm always there for her, and I know that her and her family are always there for me. We may not talk every day, we may not see each other all the time, but she knows that if she ever needs me, I am always there for her.
This is a safe place for them, and because girls now experience so many things, they have to go through so much, and so we want to be there as that emotional support. We want to be there for them when they need to talk about something. So that's what Girl Talk is all about.